Okay, today I'm doing my Pan That Palette update. I have two palettes that I'm using. The first one is the NYX Nude on Nude palette. This was the palette that I had started the middle of last year, so I'm just continuing it on this year. And the next palette is this huge palette from Cameo. And they're like little Coastal Scents size, like just very tiny little pans in a lot of colors. So the first one that I'll start with is the NYX Nude on Nude palette because it is tiny. And this is where I am now. I finished this one, except for that there's a tiny little corner in there, but that's not even enough to do one eye, so I consider it done. So I did finish this one. This is what I had been using as a transition color, and I am still working on this, and it's got a lot of pan in there. So there's not much product, and I need to really focus on this one probably in the next month to try to get rid of that one too. And I have been using this on my brows. It doesn't look like it's going down though. After that initial pan, it doesn't seem like it's actually doing much, but I do use it all the time. And now for the big palette that I was holding upside down. And this would actually probably be easier if I was holding the camera and showing it from behind the camera. And this is what it looks like now. I have not hit pan on anything, but yeah, it may be easier just for me to hold the camera on this because it is so big, which I think is what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so this is the palette, and I have actually filmed a get ready with me using a lot of the colors in this, in the yellow side right there. And all these colors are really very powdery. They have a lot of fallout. You can see the big mess, and you can see where it actually like collects powder inside the shadows. So the shadows that I have been using, this one obviously I use as my inner corner highlight, and it has a huge dent, but not any pan yet. Now that I have finished my transition color in the Nude on Nude palette, I have been kind of playing with both this one right here and this one right here. They're both rather reddish though, and I don't love that about those. I'm going to continue to work with them for a while, but it may be better in the end just to find something new. And I have been using this kind of grayish color to set my black eyeliner. I don't love really, really dark black eyeliner unless it's liquid anyway, so this has worked fine for me. But the colors that I have been using the most in here have been these ones right here, and then these two a little bit, but mostly this one and these right here. And you can see they have a little wear, but not any dips or anything close to hitting pan, just a lot of dust. And you can tell also that I've used some of these neutrals just because they kind of look the same way, but not very much. The other ones that I have used a little bit have been these kind of pinky ones, this one, and these two, and then these two right here. I also have used some of the purple and some of the green, but maybe only once each. I really think on this I need to pick like one or two looks and pan those. Obviously a lot of these are bright colors, but it does have some neutrals. So I should probably pick like a bright look and a neutral look and pan just those. Otherwise, I feel like I'm never going to hit pan on anything. One thing I also realized about this palette is it seems to have some duplicate colors. And maybe they're not 100% the same, but they certainly look the same. Like this white right here and then this little white up in the corner, they look the same. They may be a little bit different, but they look the same. And also, this black and this black also look the same. Those two blues look very much the same. And some of the browns look the same. So I've noticed that about this palette, is it seems to have a lot of duplicate or very, very similar colors in it. So that is everything for my Pan That Palette update. I don't have a lot of progress right now, but I am starting to wear makeup more now that I have got my surgery out of the way. Everything is completely back to normal and I am 100% fine now. So I've been wearing makeup more lately. And I think this is going to be the look that I did the Get Ready With Me on. And I think it's going to be the look that I'm going to pan for a while for my bright colored look. So hopefully I will have more progress, maybe some pan next time. Who knows? I'm really actually going to work on trying to finish out this color because this is the only color that's even close to being finished anytime soon. So yeah, that is everything. If you haven't checked out my previous video, it will be linked to the side, and my Project Pan playlist will also be linked to the side, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!